Yo, this is Itano Play Super Mario Land 2 6 golden coins DX. Hold on, DX? What's that? That's not an official game. What's this crap? First of all, it's not crap, it's awesome. So this is Super Mario Land 2 6 golden coins as we have played on the original Game Boy. What's so cool about this one though, as you can see, it's color! Yes, this game has living color and it is amazing. It really is really cool. So, how cool is it though? The game really, for me changed a lot just to having these colors. It really is amazing. The game just feels a lot more alive just having color now. Seeing that the game was released in '92, which is 26 years ago as of this recording. And that's basically, well, the game has aged well in my opinion, but now having the color just makes the game a lot more awesome to play. So, what is Super Mario Land 2? Super Mario Land 2 takes place after Super Mario Land 1. In Super Mario Land 1, Mario went to Sarasa Land to save Daisy, but while he was there, Wario took over his castle in Mario Land, and now his castle has been taken over, and in order to get it back, we need to collect 6 golden coins, which he has given to 6 of his trusted guardians that are spread around Mario Land. Once we have the 6 golden coins, we can enter the castle, and then everything will go from there. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Typical Mario fashion. And with that, let's begin. Oh, sorry about that. So, you go to the game and you press the start button. You go to the character screen. This is where you can select your save game. And of course you have progression here. This sounds the amount of levels you have cleared. The max amount of levels is 32, I think. You can also clear one if you want to clear up a save for a new one. Just jump up here and go down a pipe. Now, one cool thing about this hack though, it also has an additional feature. You can play as Luigi. Yes, everybody's favorite green brother. Yes. Now, he has a bit of a change in his style though. His main style is that he'll be jumping a bit differently, but gravity is still the same though. So you still jump and land at the same time, just the looks of the jump looks a bit different. He's also a bit taller, which is nothing really changed, and he's green. And he's Luigi. I mean, come on, the death stare is dangerous, yes. But since this is Super Mario Land 2, not Super Luigi Land 2, I will stick with playing as Mario. So, go back to playing Mario. Once you're ready, just select where the pipe you want to start off and go down. But one small thing though, especially for new players. Maybe this game might be a bit tough to you, or you find that you're not really good at the game and you feel like, I want to make this game easier. Very simple. While at the character select screen, press the select button to do this. Easy mode. And then go down your pipe to play. You can even have a game where you can basically start in normal mode, and then when you restart the game you can go back here and go easy mode and go down your pipe to play in easy mode. Which is pretty cool for those of you who just feel like the game may be a bit too tough for you, and you feel like you just want to have it a bit chill. But of course I'll be playing as the regular mode. So once you're ready, go down one of the pipes and start the game. So here we have the Overworld. I can also select player again by pressing the select button, which is a bit cool. So you don't feel like you have to go back to the selection screen in order to change your players. Now, in this first level we can only play in the Mushroom House. I'll explain more about the rest of the world as to clear this first level, which is more of an introduction level to the game. Once you're ready, press the A button. And here we are! Mario in Super Mario Land 2. In living color, which is really awesome. So first things first, in controllers, you press the A button to jump. If you hold the B button, you can sprint. Also, if you then sprint while jumping, you will jump farther, which is pretty cool. Also, if you hold on the B button to sprint when you're jumping, you can also jump a bit farther. See how much taller I can jump now when I'm sprinting compared if I'm just running. Yeah, it is a change. It can actually make a difference later on when you're going to go through some special levels. Because a lot of the worlds here have special exits which can now open up some secret levels. But let's just focus on this level for now. Question blocks for classic Mario, which you can get some coins. You have the Goombas, which you can jump on to defeat. Here we have the Koopa Troopas, which just run around. But when you defeat them, that won't be enough. They will turn into the shell. The shell you just run into to spin them off. Carefully you don't get hit in return. We have a mushroom, which turns it into normal Mario, which is pretty cool. Jump up here. Here we have another Goomba. Now there's a cool feature in this game which is added from the previous games. That is that if you hold down the downwards directional button and then you jump, you spin. Now this is a very cool thing, but it's pretty useful at some times as well, because there are some blocks which you can crush by either jumping from beneath and up, or if you are beneath them, just spin, which is pretty cool. Also, there are pipes here because, come on, this is a Mario game, pipes are everywhere. Sometimes you go to pipe, maybe let's try to see if you can go into it. Press the down directional button, and look at this. A hidden place with coins. Now, what coins will do in this game, I'll explain after this level. Let's go up here. So you can't just open up from normally, you can't just jump into the pipe like that, that doesn't work. Well, jump into the pipe, you need to hold the up directional button and then jump. So here we have some more power-ups. So let's just go here, go to coins. Now again, if I jump up here, I'll ruin the block. Now, if I go up here and I then hold the spin button, I can crack it as well. That's basically how the thing works. Here we have a Power Goomba, a Goomba with wings. A bit harder to hit. Also, if you hit it once, you have to hit it again in order to defeat it. But if you do a spin jump, you can defeat it in one single go. You can see I won't get all the coins by just jumping like this, so I need to do a sprint jump. Like this. Here we have a piranha plant. Careful about those. They hurt. You'll find a way to defeat him soon. We have what we call a green mushroom, which gives you an extra life. Yeah, they are classic Mario. And this we have a star. Go into that one and become invincible. Then you should just sprint into enemies. Go through this bell to save midway in case you get KO'd. And this is pretty cool though. Sometimes this can save you a lot. Now here we have a fire flower. Take this fire flower. As you can see, Mario will then change a bit. Now in this game there's no feather, because in the original game Mario will get a feather on his hat that will signalize that he is the Fire Mario. That was because of the color that was kind of the problem of limitation of the Game Boy. There was no color there, so you couldn't really see that you were a Fire Mario from color. This was changed in this version, now you have this one. So what does this fire flower thing do? Well, Mario can shoot fireballs. Well, how do I shoot fireballs? Use the sprint button, the B button. You can shoot fireballs. There can only be 2 fireballs on the screen at the same time, so if you try to spam it, you won't be getting it further on all times. Let's spin jump here to get this extra life. Let's continue. You can defeat enemies with it, and these blocks here can only be destroyed by using these. Also, the piranha plant can be destroyed with it. Oh, I realized I'm almost out of time. Yeah, look at the bottom of the time, there's a timer there. If that one runs out, you're gonna be KO'd. So, don't want that to happen. Should be fine though. You can also defeat the Koopa Troopa like this. Now here we have the exit. Just run through here. But, if you go up top here, you'll find a little bell which you can chime, which is pretty cool. So if we just jump on this bell, we get a bonus thing. Time stops, and we can complete the game and the level. So this is one of the bonus games you have here. Here we basically have to push the A button to select an item that you maybe get, but sometimes you might not get anything at all. Let's try it, like now. Oh, I got a mushroom! Won't really help me though. Actually, it will remove my firefly, which actually is a bit of a downgrade, but that's fine though. And once you're through here, we are done with the first level, and now we are in the open world. So what do you want to do then? Okay, let's just go get the castle right by the way. Right? Just go up, you go up here, and you'll have Mario's castle, which is now turned to Wario's castle. Here's a problem though. This place is closed, and there are 6 emblems which are waiting for their coins. Now in order to get those, we need to defeat certain bosses throughout 6 zones. That's basically what this game is about. Once we do that, we can enter this place and take out Wario and get the castle back. That's basically what this game is about. Filling up these holes with 6 golden coins, entering the castle, and taking back the castle from Wario. We see us on the top there. One evil guy. This is actually Wario's debut as well in the Mario universe. And from here, Wario became one of the biggest anti-heroes in Nintendo history, and one of my favorite characters of all time. Alright, so how do we get these golden coins then? Well, as I mentioned, there are 6 zones that we need to get them from. Let me tell them all to you from right now. Starting from the right, we go down here. Here we have a zone. This is called the turtle zone, which is basically the underwater zone of the game. Levels here are built underwater and you have to swim some bit. Up here we have the Mario zone. What is the Mario zone, I think? I would call this more of a mechanical zone. This is like a toy Mario mechanical zone. You go into like toys inside of mechanical things. A bit of a cool world. Up here we have the pumpkin zone, with more of a bit of a dark and creepy zone. But still, it's pretty cool though. Next up we have the macro zone, which turns you very, very tiny. So like a house that Mario could just enter and live by, you're now more the size of an ant. Now, another one thing you might be looking here is that there's a moon and a star above here. That's actually a zone as well. That's what we call the space zone. And how do we get to the space zone? Well, it's actually rather simple. When you go here, you go up this thing up here. You have a whale here. This whale creature here gives you some bubbles which you can use to fly through around. If you fly through this whale level, you'll actually be given access to the space zone. So if you want to get to the space zone, go up here in order to get there. And last but not least, we have the tree zone, which is to the left here. That's the 6 zones, and each zone has a boss, and each boss has a golden coin. So we need to go through all of the 6 zones. We need to beat the bosses in order to go up to Wario's castle and take it back. That's basically Super Mario Land 2 in a nutshell. Last thing here is called the bonus zone. So with here you can spend your coins to do a little bonus game. Of course, the higher you bet, the bigger prize you'll get. At least the bigger chance of a prize you can get. So let's say for now I have 86 coins. I can try, of course, the 30 coin one and see what happens. Have one of the bonus things. We're basically going to push. Just push A when you want to and see what you get on the upgrade. You get the fire flower. If you do get the witch item icon though, you won't get any upgrades at all. That's basically how it works. Then you have the 50 coins as well. You can try that one. This is basically the same as the last one. It's random which one you get. But for this one, you'll also have some more rewards, like more lives. But still have the witch icon still though. Let's try now. Oh, it's back to the mushroom again, sadly. Oh well, we tried at least. So that's basically all the things that you can do in Super Mario Land 2. So next episode we're gonna go through the first zone. Now which zone will I go for first? I kinda wanted to see what I want to do. And I decided that the first zone will be the macro zone. And after that I'll do the zones in order of clockwise. So the next zone will, after the macro zone, will then be the pumpkin zone. Then I'll go down and do the Mario zone. Then I'll do the turtle zone. Then I'll go all the way to the other side and I'll do the tree zone. And finally I'll go up to the top here and go and do the space zone. After we've done that, we are going to the castle and take it back from Wario. So that's basically Mario Land 2. Now in this Let's Play I will go through all the levels, including I'll also unlock the special levels. And we'll play through all of them. So in the end we'll have played through all of the 32 zones in the game, which is gonna be cool. So stay tuned for that. That's the end of this first episode, guys. So next episode we're gonna start off in the macro zone. Like, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch and Facebook. And that's great for now. So see you guys next time as my journey in Super Mario Land 2 continues.